Hey booktubers, it's the Hufflepuffle here and welcome to Vedim, day 1. Well, I decided I wanted to do Vedim, which is video every day in May, because why not? So welcome to Vedim. For day 1 I thought I'd do my vlog for Calgary Expo. So Calgary Expo is basically a Comic-Con situation and it happened Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I went Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At the end of April. So day 1 was Friday, so we drove down on Friday, checked into our hotel, and then went down to the expo, and the first thing we did was meet up with Zoe, booktube fangirl _7 on Instagram, so I'll put the clip here. We made it to the convention and we found a friend!
Hi!
This is Zoe, yeah. And she's booktube fangirl _7 on Instagram. Yeah. So, yeah! There's just lots of nerdy shit, you know.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. So, yeah. It was really fun to get to meet one of the booktube fan accounts that makes edits of me and is like super cool and lovely, and I was really excited to meet her and she was excited to meet me and it was really fun. And she was cosplaying as Kim Possible, which is super cool. So we started with meeting Nathan Fillion, who is from my hometown, and he's like really sweet and a really cool actor, and my mom loves him, so it was really fun to get to meet him. She was really excited. Right after that we met, it was either Danielle Panabaker or Will Friedle, but we met both of them around the same time. So Will Friedle is an actor, obviously, and he was in Boy Meets World, but I've never seen it. But he voiced Raw Unstoppable in Kim Possible, which is like my favorite show of childhood. So I got to meet him. He was so sweet. Like, we went into the line and we were like, I was like, oh, I'm a big Kim Possible fan, like it was my entire childhood. And so he started talking in the Raw Unstoppable voice as he signed my thing, and he wrote Booyah and said it, and like it was really sweet. And then we took a nice picture. Here's the picture. He's like such a bean, like look at him, he's such a bean, right? And then we met Danielle Panabaker, who you probably know from The Flash, Caitlin Snow, but I know her from Sky High. She played Layla, and Sky High was my favorite movie growing up. It was really, really awesome to meet my childhood hero, Layla. Like, I loved her, I looked up to that character so much, and I finally got to meet the actress behind it, and she was really, really sweet. So after we did that, we went to photo ops. And we got our photo professionally taken with Bob Morley, who you probably know from The 100. He plays Bellamy, and he is literally the sweetest human on the face of the earth. Here's the photo. He was so sweet. I'm trying to think, but I don't think we did anything else besides get a Nathan Fillion photo op with Nathan Fillion, because we'd already met at autographs, but here's the photo. It's really nice. And then we went to his panel. And it was really funny. It was a really good panel and we really enjoyed it. And then I met up with my friend Sammy, who volunteers at the expos a lot, and that's how we met. And she's very, very wonderful, and she's going to be coming to VidCon with us, so if you'll see us at VidCon, you'll meet her as well. And we went back to the hotel and she stayed over, and it was really nice. We were deliriously tired though. We kept saying that everything was wild, and then we would like burst into a fit of giggles. I'll insert a clip of that here. So we're back at the hotel.
Tired, but it was
good. It was fine.
Wild.
It was wild. This is Sam. Okay, so then we move on to Saturday. So Saturday, Sammy was just attending the expo, and she did on Sunday as well. She didn't volunteer. So we went in and we went to the autograph hall and we went to Bob Morley's autographs. And we got an autograph and I got another picture with him. And he is literally the sweetest. Like, most of the celebrities, like, they sit behind this like desk and like sign things, and then they only come out if you buy a selfie with them. But Bob stands on the other side of the table and like gives everyone hugs and is like the sweetest human ever, and so he was really, really sweet. And I love him. He's just so awesome, and he's got like this amazing accent because he's Australian, so it's like Who else did we? Oh, we went and talked to Raphael Sabarge. I met him a few years ago at Edmonton Expo. Here's a photo from that if I can find it. And he was the sweetest, and I actually have his autograph up on my wall, and he signed this like huge letter for me. It was the first celebrity I'd ever met, and he was so, besides Taylor Swift, but that was like a wildly different scenario. He was like one of the first like actors that I met. I was really obsessed with Once Upon a Time at the time. Like that was when I had my Once Upon a Time fan account. So if you don't know, Raphael Sabarge, he plays Jiminy Cricket in Once Upon a Time. He's in a lot of other things. I think he's in How to Get Away with Murder as well, and he was also in Murder in the First before it was cancelled. But we went and had a nice chat with him, but I didn't get an autograph or a picture because I already had one. But we went and had a really awesome chat, and he was so, like, he's so sweet, and he was really nice to talk to again. I actually made a really bad pun. I was like, oh, we've met once upon a time. Oh, Jeremy Renner. Hawkeye is my favorite superhero, if you don't know that. I really love bow and arrows. Okay, Legolas, Hawkeye, Katniss. There's more that I can't think of off the top of my head, but you know what I mean. And so it was really, really awesome to get to meet Jeremy, although it was super, super fast because he's a very busy, very high profile man. But he was really sweet. Oh, Stephen Ewan. He is Glenn, or was Glenn, in The Walking Dead. I've never watched The Walking Dead because I really, really hate zombies and anything to do with zombies. I'm sorry, I just hate zombies. I can't. They like make me want to throw up. I can't like handle it. So I've never seen The Walking Dead, but we got to meet Stephen Ewan, and he is like really, really nice. Like I went with Sammy, like I didn't get an autograph or a photo because it felt disingenuous because I don't watch The Walking Dead. But I went with Sammy, who loves him, and he was like so sweet. He's exhausted though because he has a 1-month-old son. His name is Jude, and we talked about Jude. After that, we went to photo ops, and we went to a panel. We went to the Hollywood Shows panel because they were there. I love their videos, and I've loved their videos for a long time. So we went to their panel, it was super awesome. And then after that, we went to their photo op, and I got a photo with them. I look like a giant next to them because they're like tiny. And then I went to get their autograph and talk to them, and they were really sweet. I bought a hat. Where's my hat? See? Demons Gonna Hate. It's from their Supernatural parody. And then we went back to the hotel for 45 minutes to have a lay down because we were exhausted. And then we came back to do Daniel Panabaker's photo op, and I had a panic attack in the line because the lady running the photo op lines was an asshole, to put it lightly, and she was very aggressive, and it was just really disorganized, and it was so chaotic, and there were so many people in a small space, and I had a panic attack. I ended up being the first one to go in for the photo op, and Danielle was really sweet, and she was like, don't worry, you're just with me now, there's no crowds here, and this is the picture, and you can't even tell I was having a panic attack, so thank you, whoever made that happen. And the next day was Sunday, and on Sunday we came in, we went to see Bob Morley's panel. It was such a great panel. He's such a funny, like, lovely guy. And then I met up with Definitive D, who is a booktuber. We'll put links down below and you can check him out. But he was there, so we met up, we had a nice chat, and then I went back to Bob Morley's autograph place, got another photo with him because he's shaved, and because I was wearing a different outfit, and because he's just so sweet. But he was like really nice. I was like, oh, we gotta get another photo because I have one in the other two outfits, might as well get one in the third outfit. Also, like, you shaved last night, so now you look different too, let's do this. And he was so nice, and we just had a lovely chat. And I talked about how much Book Twitter loves him, because Book Twitter loves him. Like, I always see him fan casted and stuff, and people talking about how much they love Bob Morley, so I told him that. And then he actually asked to give me a hug. He was like, come on, he was like, can you give me a hug? And I was like, yes, I can give you a hug. And he gives like best hugs, like they're so nice, like he's just, oh. We went and did a photo op with Jeremy Renner. There you go, asked what that was, and then we went home because we were exhausted. And I just wanted to go home. It was a really fun time, so I'm gonna insert all of the like little artsy clips that I haven't showed yet here. Thank you so much for watching my vedim. If you liked it, you can like or comment or subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I will see you guys next time. No more no funerals, and stay alive.